What's up guys, Champ here bringing another Black Ops 3 gameplay. Today what I got for you guys is a nasty nuclear using the new XMC DLC gun that just came out a little over a week ago. In this first gameplay we got Mr. Cod's going to go ahead and get this nuclear. And then the second gameplay that I got for you guys, I'm going to get a nasty brutal, probably about a 27-28 gun streak. Then I die in pretty much the funniest way you could die in this map to get taken off my gun streak. In both these gameplays, we're both going to go completely flawless to start this game, to start our gun streak, and we're only going to end up with one death at the end of this game, both of us. So we're both going to have crazy high KDs in this game. We're running the power core setup, the hater and the UAV. We're both running the same score streak just to go out here and straight dominate these guys. So we're getting a crazy high KD and we're not even using any kill streaks in this game. But let me take a moment and just say, what about that intro right there? We were down 99-88 in a game of kill confirm on the map Nuketown. Mr. Cod and me pulled that win off, but you got to see Mr. Cod's version because he's snatched up probably like 9 tags in the last seconds of that game. Pretty much put us on his back and took the gameplay over right there. That was pretty crazy finish for kill confirm. Everybody knows how easy it is to just grab one tag and kill confirm. So for it to last for that long and for us to end up coming back like that, that's nuts. So back to this game here, and in this game here she's using the new XMC submachine gun, which is a nasty submachine gun in my opinion. And in the next gameplay that I use, I'm also using this gun. The funny thing about my gameplay is I don't even have this gun. I end up snatching a gun from the opposite team. It's kind of similar to his setup, but it has an ELO sight on it, and I end up doing work with this gun. Like I said, I end up getting a nasty brutal in my gameplay. So both gameplays are going to be using this gun, and this gun is a remake of a gun that used to be in the game back in the day. It's a MSMC remake. I don't actually remember using it, to tell you the truth, but I have been playing Call of Duty for a while, but you can't remember all the guns. Some people remember all the guns like that. I wasn't as into this game as I am right now back in the day, so that's probably why I wouldn't remember it. And I played a lot of zombies back then. I was more of a zombie player than I was a multiplayer guy. But now I'm all about the multiplayer. I do play some zombies now and then, but I'd rather just play this kind of because I've gotten a lot better at multiplayer. And zombies just got a lot more complicated, to tell you the truth, so it got a lot more difficult and just a lot more stressful to play zombies. Like, you gotta do so much work, it takes so much time. If you wanted to play one game, it would take like 4 hours. So back to this gun. This gun is nasty, and Mr. Cod has a nasty setup that he uses on this gun. It's kind of a similar setup to most like SMGs a lot of people like to use. A lot of people like to use these attachments on most guns, really. The basic ones that you pretty much really need are quick draw and grip. So he's got quick draw and grip on this gun because this gun does draw in a little bit slow without the quick draw, from what I heard. I've only pretty much used it with quick draw, and I think anyways, because I don't get to use it as much as I'd like. When I do get to use it, it's mostly because I pick it up because Mr. God dropped it or something like that, which I have been trying to do a lot of lately because this gun is nasty. Every time I pick it up, I just go on nasty gun streaks. The other day I went on a night like relentless with it. Didn't save that gameplay because it was only like a 20 gun streak, but I should have, because I would have added it in on this. Actually, this is about a 15-minute video anyway, so that wouldn't have happened. So I got you the 2 better gameplays that I have with this gun. As of yet, there's going to be so many more good gameplays to come with this gun, and I'm going to be doing a nasty, huge supply drop opening soon. I'm actually waiting for me to finish my Grand Slam so I can get my 125 wins, so then I can do the supply drop, and I'm going to be opening up thousands of crypto keys. As of right now, I got about 9,000. And the goal is to get this gun because I like playing with this gun so much. Like you could see right there, I mean, it's got range on it too. It's SMG with range. What is better than that? There's really not much better than that. That's like that kills good at close range too. I would say you can kill people at range just as easy almost with this gun as you could with the Razorback. But then you can kill at close distance almost as good as you can with like a Kuda maybe. I don't know, in between a Kuda and a VMP, because this does kill really quick at close range. So it's like the perfect SMG for me. I like it for all ranges, so I'm definitely going to be going for this gun in the supply drop. Hopefully I get it. And like I said, I got tons of crypto keys. I got about 9,000 of them, so I should be able to pull this gun off. If I don't get that, I'm going to get something good. So you guys look forward to seeing a nice little supply drop video coming up soon, hunting for all these new DLC weapons that I don't have, like, you know, the PPSH, what is that, KN-44, KN-94 gun that came out. I forget exactly what the name of it, but I want that gun. That's super loud though. That's the one like bad thing about that gun. Every time someone uses that gun, you can hear them throughout the whole entire map. So the class setup that Mr. Cod is running for this gun in this gameplay, I think he's on about a 22 gun streak right now, is he is running extended mags, fast mags. I think he's running extended mag, fast mags. It looks like, yeah, definitely got fast mags on. Definitely got extended mags. He's got grip on and quick draw, like I said. That's a pretty nasty class setup. He doesn't run with afterburner, so he got plenty of room to run that 4 attachment class setup. If I were to do it, I would probably just take off fast mags probably and go with extended mags, quick draw, grip, and then I would have to go with afterburner, flap jacket, fast hands. He's got scavenger on. He doesn't really use fast hands, but I always kind of got to use fast hands. He just picked up his brutal right there. That was kind of crazy. He snuck up on those guys. That's the benefit of throwing power cores up throughout the whole entire map. You don't need any silencer, but it's like you got a silencer. Actually, it's better than having a silencer. He's going to pick that guy up from, oh, he almost picks him up from range. That's a little bit out of range, but I'm saying that's pretty much out of range for any SMG. Maybe the Razorback has a little bit more range, because the Razorback's range is pretty much endless in this game. I would have been able to pick someone up with the Razorback, I think, from that deep. Maybe. I don't even that's pretty tough. That was pretty far. That's far for any gun. Even some assault rifles, like the KN-44, I can't pick up anybody from that range. KN-44 is pretty much garbage from range. Even though it's an assault rifle, it's kind of in between. But there goes the nuclear right there with the jump shot. So Mr. Cod starting off strong. 30-0, 31-0 to start this game. He picks up the unstoppable, but he kind of finds himself in a bad position here in the middle of the map. There's enemies coming from all angles. He's firing, and then they're up behind him, in front of him, and he's dead. That's how it goes. Now you're going to see my version of this game, and I'm going to have that gun, like I said, but I don't have it just yet. I'm going to start off with my normal KN-44 class setup. In this, I don't even think I have the stealth one. I think I got my extended mags one, fast mags, and quick draw setup on this KN-44. Yes, extended mags, fast mags, quick draw. I've stopped using stock. I've been experimenting with other things. I find that stock was good for me, but sometimes I thought I needed stock, but I really don't use it as much as I thought I do, because mainly I just aim in and fire at people, so I'm not really strafing all that much in this game. I'm always in the air and whatnot, so I figured why not try quick draw. Maybe that would benefit me a little bit more. I've been dropping a lot more nukes lately. I don't know, so maybe there is something to it. Maybe I really didn't need stock and just kind of self-consciously thought I did need stock. But there's my man right there that's going to drop the gun that I want, that I'm going to use for the rest of the game. Don't know exactly what the class setup is on this gun, but I know he's got an ELO sight, and it's shooting pretty accurately, so it's probably got some grip on it. There is no extended mags, there is no fast mags on it, so I'm sure he probably got some grip on it. And it looks like he got quick draw on it. I am drawing in pretty quick, and this draw is pretty slow on this gun, if not, so I'm assuming that's the setup that he got right here. And you never really know, there could be other little crazy attachments on there that you can't see. I don't know how the gun normally looks really, so I don't know the gun enough to say exactly what it has on it. But I do know it is a nasty gun no matter what you really put on it. I bet you this is a nasty gun with nothing on it. But like I said, I would definitely recommend quick draw and grip, because you want the grip just for those ranges. It has a pretty decent range to it, but when you throw the grip on, it keeps it a little more steady, so you can kind of just fire more bullets and have a lot more accuracy while firing further down range. And then for the quick draw, that slow draw is really going to get you killed, and it's an SMG, so you really want to have that quick draw speed so you can just run around and go crazy with it and just get as many kills, just rushing as fast as possible. Using the Tempest in this game, and that's something you guys don't really see me use a lot, but I figured I'd use something different. Always using the combat focus, and I was just kind of like, why not switch it up, see what I got. Tempest, I noticed, got a big nerf since the last time I used it. If you try to do the hip fire with the Tempest, it's super slow now. Hip fire kind of sucks with the Tempest, so you got to aim in a little bit. What I like to do is start firing, kind of, and then aim in, like pull the aim in right on the guy. You get a lot of aim assist when you do that. You're going to see I'm going to get this guy right here. And I think that's it for my Tempest. Going to get a nice little kill feed right here on these guys. quick draw is not bad on this gun. So you're going to see I'm going to spread it around a little bit with the KN-44, but you will notice that I will get most of my kills with this gun, especially while rushing around. I like when the hater's up. I like to have an SMG in my hand, like to have something a little more powerful in my hand so I can just take people out. A lot of times when the hater's up, I'm not really looking to get into long distance gunfights. I'm looking for people to pop out while I'm kind of around a corner and just take them out or catch them in surprise a little closer distance. Anything long distance always questionable, especially with the guns I use like the KN-44. You never know what they're using. There's a lot of guns that could beat me in a long range gunfight really easily, even when I have the drop on them. Sometimes people just get lucky. This game has a lot of aim assist sometimes. If you just kind of aim in and they're in the right spot to happen to be pointed at you already, you're gonna get killed, especially by like a M8. I find I get the worst like lucky M8 kills that people just destroy me with the M8. Right here I'm gonna get another nice little kill feed on these guys while I'm just like running around their spawn here. That was a nice little two-piece, and then I'm going to pick up another kill on this guy. I don't know why no one else over there got him. They're just kind of letting him go. Even when you got the hater up, some of your teammates are so bad they just don't know exactly how to use it, and they don't look at their mini-maps at all anyway, so it's not even benefiting them. I noticed that sometimes when you throw the hater up, your teammates actually get worse. I don't know, I think they just start running towards the red triangles, and those people start playing a lot more cautious then because they know you have a hater, so they're kind of just hiding behind head glitches and whatnot. And then your teammates end up getting messed up. And you're like, what the hell is going on? They just put up a hater. You expect them to do really well, and the opposite happens. But that's Call of Duty, man. Not everybody plays this game all the time. Obviously, I play this game a lot more than most people. A lot more than I should, probably. But I do enjoy this game a lot more than all the other Call of Duties that I probably have ever played. So that's why I've been playing a lot more Black Ops 3 than any other Call of Duty. Pretty much this is what my channel started on, and this is what most of my games are on my channel, though there is a lot of Infinite Warfare on my channel. So any of you guys who haven't searched back into the history of my channel that do like Infinite Warfare and want to check that out, there's plenty of Infinite Warfare gameplays there. You're gonna get a nice little kill piece with this Tempest here. Like I said, I don't use the Tempest that much, so I'm a little rusty with the Tempest, but I did get a nice little three-piece right there. No big deal. And you're going to see that I'm going to die in the funniest and stupidest way that you could die at the end of this game. It's ridiculous, but I had to make a rush. You know, it's starting to wind down here. Mr. Cod took all the kills. I couldn't find any kills. I'm trying to get my nuclear. He just got his nuclear a little bit ago. And like I said, I'm going like a 27-28 gun streak and then just die like a dum-dum. It's going to be funny, though. And it's coming up pretty soon, actually, because we have 89 right now, so we don't have much time left. Someone's going to steal my kill right there, so it's going to make it so I have to rush even more. We do have a hater, and we do have the power core up, so that's always helpful. We pretty much had a hater and a power core up this whole entire game, which must be so frustrating for the other team. But a lot of people know that if you just kind of put on the hardwired, you could not have to deal with the effects of the power core, which I have a class always ready. Even though a lot of people don't run power core, I always have a class ready because there's no way I'm going to stay in the game if I have to deal with a power core. And a power core can last like a minute, so you know that's a long time without being able to see your mini map. I'm lost, especially in kill confirm where there's not like a solid spawn point. If I don't have my mini map, I have no clue where to go. So I just picked up the brutal right there, and there's only 3 tags left to go. So it's like it's crunch time. I gotta make moves. So I get this kill and the guy in the water. It's still only 3 tags left to go, so that's not too bad. So I'm trying to make moves, but I see that it just went up 1. I'm like, oh man, I gotta really sprint. Boom. Train killed me. What are you gonna do? I realize now that there was only 1 person left anyways. That was only towards the end of the game. There was a full lobby the whole rest of the game, or we never would have been able to finish the game anyways. But this is Mr. Cod finishing up right here strong with the 360 kill. That was the new XMC DLC gun that just came out about a week and a half ago, a nuclear and a brutal. I hope you guys liked that gameplay. If you did, definitely hit the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe to me at Champ Gaming. This has been Champ. Come see me.